He's going down.
But again, in the mail-in ballot, Joe Biden has been doing well, even in these red Trump counties. So it's those counties.
One shot duos.
Why is it at 29? It should be at like 10.
Many of these counties are picking up votes on that lead the president has. Another place we're watching is here in Erie County. We are from Buffalo, New York. You know Erie County, Pennsylvania, very well. It's 49%.
Ready up.
50 if you round up to 49.
Ready up? I'm in a game.
10% of the vote to be counted. This is one of these battleground counties. Blue collar.
What the
f? Well, go back to lobby.
That happened.
President carried just barely. If you go back to 2012, President Obama carried.
Barack Obama. They're showing shit from 2012.
Trying to fight for Erie. He's trying to present himself as a blue collar alternative to President Trump. So
why the hell are they showing shit from 2012?
And it's not a huge population center, but it's a decent sized population center. Erie County, bigger.
Erie's in Pennsylvania? What? I thought Erie was in like Ohio or Michigan. Jaden, ready up.
85,000 or so ago. Let's check with Kamala Brown. She gave some new information on Pennsylvania.
Wait, I'm gonna use the skin that I was using when we were winning. Wait, what skin was I using?
Tighter and tighter. I'm talking about President Trump's margin there, and Erie County, he had 64,000.
Was I using this, Jaden?
Versus 63,547
I think so.
For Joe Biden.
Okay, I might as well use this then.
You're looking at the map right here. Erie was one of 3 counties that President Trump flipped in 2016. This is a county he thought he didn't have to worry about this election. But then COVID hit, and he went back, he campaigned there in Erie in late October, and he even admitted to the crowd, I didn't think I had to come back here, honestly. But then, as he called the play, COVID hit, and here I am, I need your vote. But with this trend, we're seeing they have some outstanding ballots that they say that they are going to be and what they're told, they expect tonight, they're all mail-in ballots remaining, and those ballots have been 4-1 for Joe Biden.
Interesting indeed, you know, John.
Imagine getting a Tim Hortons tattoo.
Somebody got Tim Hortons tattoo?
Yeah.
You look at Pennsylvania, if you don't understand, you would look at this and say, oh, the president's going to win this state huge. Look at all that red. These are just much smaller rural counties, and that is a place where the president amps it up, to his credit. Again,
when you win in Fortnite and nobody cares.
This is how he offsets the Democratic advantage of Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, the suburbs, by running it up in these counties. But
jump.
Even in
Who the fuck is Jordan Blizzard?
very high vote totals,
why?
She just followed me.
She's my friend.
Up here, you look at it on the map and it's red,
Well,
so you would think
my ex
there are still outstanding ballots. You would look at this and think, oh, they're going to roughly split.
Well, that's tough.
They'll roughly split the outstanding ballot. In a normal election, you sometimes see it that way because if people are voting general absentee, this is not a normal election. A lot of Democrats decided, I'm not going to get in line on election day. I'm not going to get in line to vote early. I'm going to vote by mail. And we're seeing just a lopsided advantage for Joe Biden.
Fuck.
Vote on election day.
Why the fuck would she just start following me? What?
Now, the ballots that came in the mail from the Postal Service or in drop boxes, and overwhelmingly, Kevin just told us 4-1 in Erie County, and we've seen that pretty consistently.
If you have like mentioned your name in a conversation or something a while ago.
Fuck!
Don't fucking die.
No, I missed a snipe that I should have hit. Well, I shouldn't have hit it. It was just like one of those like guys gliding in late, and I missed it.
Look at where we were as Tuesday, election night, gave way to Wednesday.
I missed it by like a centimeter.
Yeah, but that video clip that I sent you, that was pretty crazy.
Wait, I might as well just take this. Yeah, that makes sense.
President's lead has gone down. There we are in real time, now under 100,000. So again, doesn't mean you can't stop that trajectory. But in the Biden campaign, they think this is snowball going down the hill. And as they count more of these ballots.
Crack gameplay with Jaden and Chase. Welcome to.
Imagine that one hater comes back.
What?
Imagine that one dude comes back that was hating on you.
I think 3 days in a row in Philadelphia.
Gassed up Shardy.
My advice to everybody, Trump supporter or Biden supporter, don't pay attention.
Is that a blue
they say in a
pen
news conference. You can actually go to court and try to prove anything. But you see the circles here. These are your population centers, and you see overwhelmingly
All right,
the
people are
population
at
of
middle.
Pennsylvania in terms of voting.
Oh, there's kids over here, like straight ahead.
Yep.
Generate a ton of votes. Pittsburgh, suburbs around it, more. These other circles, you see the red circle. This is where the president, he does run it up. He does run it up. This is a good stake for President Trump.
I'm about to get sniped.
He's not underperforming anywhere compared to 2016. It's just there's higher turnout. Democratic turnout is up. Republican turnout is up. That's why Joe Biden is in play as we come into the final hours of the campaign in Pennsylvania. And again, I keep looking up there just to see. Sometimes it's a rolling target. 97,000
Oh my God, I'm bad.
votes within reach for Joe Biden.
Jesus
He needs
Christ.
to
Oh, goddamn
execute
time.
if the rest of these ballots get counted.
When you and I spoke to Senator Bob Casey, the Democratic senator,
Go mid, go mid. I'm
a little
placing the
while
launch.
ago, he pointed out, but there's still some 300
Hold on, let me get
ballots
ammo.
I'll meet you there.
in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
370. You think most of them are mail-in ballots, skew in favor
Where'd they go?
of the Democrats. Potentially, Biden can narrow that
Oh,
97,000 point lead that Trump has significantly, if not over 10.
Yes, he can. And remember, Senator Casey, his dad was governor. The Casey family knows the state quite well. And the point he was making is when you come into counties like Missouri, again, you see the president is winning there, but Democrats voted by mail. So this is the thing. This is what you can't see when you look at the map. The map tells you a lot. What we can't see is these mail-in ballots. So he's talking about, counties like this where, again, the president's getting 60.
I'm in the middle.
Oh!
The mail-in ballots.
What happened?
50, 60.
I'll go on your stream in a
Oh
minute.
my God!
Predominantly for the Democrats, even in the red counties. That was the point Senator Casey was making.
Let me kill this guy so I can clip it. Let me kill this guy so I can clip it.
Look at the numbers.
Let me kill this guy so I can clip it.
The east of Pittsburgh. This is part of
Thank
the
you.
base of Pennsylvania, Westmoreland County. It's where the
Oh my God!
For example, you see 64.
Wait, were you streaming?
I just hit a. Yeah, I'm streaming.
Alright, I'm gonna get a look on it in a minute.
Those left to be counted are predominantly
You know the shot I hit? Yeah, that other game that I sent you?
Yeah.
to be safe.
He was on. He jumped off a launch pad and was gliding.
Republicans that
Someone commented.
on election day, and that's
Hello.
activated this year because of all the mail-in ballots.
I don't know
Yo,
who
tell
that
them
is.
to. Tell them to go in my stream and watch that.
No, I don't think I will.
Vice President,
Oh, I was just gonna say, just tell them to watch it and then go back on yours.
Policy issues so far today, is that right?
I don't want to take your
We are
views.
indeed, well, I'm being told at any moment now we are going to hear from the former Vice President
That was just a
about
crazy
really what he's
freaking.
been up to the last couple hours, and he has been receiving
Like,
briefings on coronavirus.
Hey yo,
As,
Chase's
of course,
chat.
his
If you
campaign
want to
has
see a
been
crazy
unfolding,
snipe that
the
just happened,
coronavirus
go
numbers
on
have
to
been
my
going
gaming
up
tag. It's
across the
on
country.
YouTube.
So,
It
Joe
says
Biden
that.
commented
It's not,
Actually,
it's
no,
fangs. It's just fangs.
as well as the economy here in Wilmington,
Fangs.
going
Y2K.
forward with their daily briefings, even as they are keeping
Y2K,
their
bitch.
advisors are keeping an eye on what is happening in Georgia and
Whoa, that
Pennsylvania
was
in
freaking
particular.
crazy.
So I think
What?
advisors that, the
Says
Congress
play
providers
emote on that beat
yesterday. He wants every vote
by-
to be counted. He's going to be talking about
What?
democracy. He's
Trust
not
me,
going to
you
declare victory
watch
at all,
that
but he
clip
will be
right now.
protecting
You will
optimism.
not regret
But
it.
again, we'll hear the point
That
Me.
might
here.
have been
They're
the
trying
best
to show
episode.
that he is already at work.
Give me 20 seconds.
Based on the challenges ahead, should he get the job. Stark contrast, of course, we've not seen the president
This guy said
in almost 48 hours here.
play emote on that beat
The daily
by
challenges, that are
Era
out there
AJ.
doing.
No, he doesn't want to get copyrighted.
Behind me here that you've been,
Something about
really, it's been quiet for a couple days. There's been some activity.
play my song on YouTube. I'm not getting copyrighted, buddy. I'll listen to it off stream.
Impossible, I'm told.
People over
The
here.
former vice
Whoa!
president is not going to speak here. He's going to be speaking in downtown Wilmington, but they're getting the stage ready in case they need it at some point. But that would likely only happen if this race
That didn't
is
hit.
called, and that has not yet happened. Many votes still being counted.
Absolutely true. Our Jeff will stay in close touch with you. John, we're going to hear from Biden. He's been getting a briefing on coronavirus.
Bro, you have no idea who you are messing with. Never mind, I should probably run. God damn it! Chase, I said go to Salty!
Calm your fucking tits.
No, I told you 30 minutes ago, bro!
And I said wait for me, but who didn't listen?
You literally have good loot. You could have came.
See, here we go. Let's bring this up. We judge our presidential elections in red and blue. This is something where we're not doing our election coverage, and our election coverage is taking us away from the pain of this pandemic for a couple of days. This is the coronavirus.
Don't shoot anybody, just go with the
Across
reboot.
America. We will know maybe by the end of today, maybe it'll take until tomorrow, who will be the next president, who will inherit this in January. Will it stay in President Trump's hands, or will Joe Biden pick it up? The deeper the red is the higher the case count. See, confirmed cases for
You might be
100,000
able to sneak the
residents.
reboot, not gonna lie.
Just look, it's stuff.
Oh no, they'll see it.
Go through them every day. We go through the county. And it
Yo,
is
go
not.
weeping,
Again,
man,
as
go
you know,
weeping.
another record yesterday. I looked earlier. We were well above
Oh,
50,000
you got
shit.
this. You
infections
got
today
this.
already. So the possibility to go over 100,000 again today, or
Hold on, wait.
in that ballpark, record territory. You're at 100,000 new infections a day.
That's all I like to see,
We're
kids.
in the
Okay, now
middle
just
of
go.
this
Just
ball
go.
peak. It was
There's
the
like 4
defining
teams
issue
there.
in the campaign.
Yo,
And
pick
one
up
of the big
hunting rifle for
questions
you.
here is
Switch
Joe
it up for
Biden
your
the presidency?
son.
Donald Trump is still president for 3 more months as this plays out. If Donald Trump is the president, he obviously has 4 more years.
Oh, they're all going.
Joe Biden has
Oh,
received these briefings throughout the campaign, and this will anger the Trump supporters. It's just a simple fact.
You might be
The
illegal.
president does not himself
Oh,
attend the
fuck.
coronavirus task force meeting in months. The president doesn't even meet with the experts anymore.
Okay,
the
he's
United
going,
States
he's
is
going.
setting record infections every day this week, just about. And the president
I'm trying it.
campaign trail. Somebody's going to take charge of this. Our attention is focused on who's going to win the presidency right now. The president said during the campaign, it's going to go away. We're going to stop talking about this. No, we're not. No, we're not. We can't.
Nobody's gonna be able to
It's
get
not
you.
just here too. You know, people are watching around the world. They are dealing with the same thing, especially
Use
across
one
Europe
grappler.
right now. This is a problem, a crisis for the American president, whoever that is.
He might be going to try and reboot.
Hospitalizations going up.
And if he does, I'll steal it.
1,000 Americans are dying almost every day right now. Anderson, back to you.
I think he's rebooting.
David Axelrod, we are waiting to hear from Vice
For the
President
trade,
Biden.
yeah.
What do you? We heard from Jeff Zeleny saying that he's going to be projecting confidence, not declaring victory at this point, but ready for the challenges if he does win.
Well, what a contrast between these two candidates at this moment in this process. You get
Alright, you're gonna drop me a hunting rifle and some ammo, and then I'm gonna go loot up, and then we're gonna kill everybody else, and we're gonna win, okay?
But we haven't really heard from him other than through Twitter. And
You got this. I have lots of faith in you.
Who is clearly projecting confidence and a sense of transition, a sense that this is going to come to an end and we are ready to move forward. And it is a smart thing to do, to be out there, to be reassuring people and to be sending signals of confidence that this process is about to come to an end.
I think also it's about stability. To say that, you may think that there's chaos, demonstrations, whatever.
Oh, I just got sniped at. Oh, fuck.
I represent
Coming.
stability here, peaceful transfer of power should that come to that.
From where?
And I'm already working for you. My briefing's not only on.
He's on, like, over here near, like, this house.
Oh yeah, I see
which
him
he does
again.
regularly anyway, but I think they want to make sure the public knows that.
Okay, I'm excited to hear from him.
Got one?
It's
Nice.
Got the other.
weight of the
Oh my god!
Don't take any loot.
not there. We can still have some surprise ending. It's 2020.
I said don't take any loot.
2020.
I didn't.
But I want to see how it lands on him. When he was a kid senator, people said, you're going to be president, you're going to be president. And it looked like it was never, ever going to happen. And he went through personal tragedy after personal tragedy.
That was a two-piece.
Over and over again.
This is
And
finally
here,
doing
the
something.
Twilight years, you would imagine. He
Now
gets
just don't
massive
choke the dub.
responsibility. And it's got to be getting it. Well, I want to see how it sounds.
Look, David, you had mentioned something about.
Yeah, the night that Barack Obama got elected president, I have such a clear recollection of going over to see him. And, we've been friends for a long time since he was a returning law student from Harvard, coming back to Chicago.
Let's listen to it.
Senator Harris and I just completed a briefing
Oh, hello.
on both
Oh, shit.
the economic crisis facing this nation.
Whoa! That was some hardcore there.
Again, the severity of this pandemic. Cases are
Oh
on
my
the
God, those are
rise
getting so
nationwide, and
close.
We're nearing 240,000 deaths due to COVID. And our hearts go out to each and every family that has lost a loved one to this terrible disease. In America, the vote is sacred. It's how people of this nation express their will. And it is the will of the voters, no one, not anything else, that chooses the President of the United States of America. So, each ballot
Oh,
must
fuck.
be counted. And that's what we're going to see going through now. And that's how it should be. Democracy is sometimes messy. It sometimes requires...
Oh, fuck off.
Well, but that patience has been rewarded
Jesus.
now for more than 240 years with a system of governance
Well, I'm dipping.
that has been the envy of the world.
I'm sorry, Chase, I'm dipping.
It's good, it's good. Oh, it's a 1v1.
Continue to feel very
Oh,
good about where things stand. We have no doubt that when the count is finished,
He's right there.
Harris and I will be declared the winners. So, I ask everyone to stay calm, all people to stay calm. The process is
Aw, pussy.
the count is being completed, and we'll know very.
He's in a tree.
If you want, you could get me back,
I'm saying I asked
and it could be a 2v1.
Yes.
Yeah.
really makes it clear that he understands what is occurring and what could occur.
I don't know where the hell he went though. It's kind of scary.
Oh, he's right there.
I think that
Oh,
is
Oh, he
fuck,
got
he
his. Yeah, he did.
again saying the process is working. Just let it work. It's messy.
Nice.
And please stay calm.
It's also interesting because he's not. He made it clear to not assume that he has won without even. I mean, he could have.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
If he had won,
Yeah.
he chose
Hurry up.
not to do that. I was thinking if he had done that, President Trump watching what the reaction would have been, this was sort
Well,
of a
I-
more
it's,
pullback
like,
statement.
it sends a message when you start off by saying we had a briefing this morning about COVID and you address COVID, and it's almost a kind of quasi-presidential statement
Okay, I'm gonna see
spoken.
that snipe you hit.
Was
Where was it?
we know where this is going. We're prepared.
What do you mean?
Where were you when you hit it?
I'm ready.
Oh,
So
at the
he
middle.
doesn't have to. I think the body language, the nature of this.
I would
statement
go into my
says,
clips and show you,
we're going
but
through this,
I
we know
think
where it's
because it
going,
is suspend
and we're ready
Fortnite,
to
so I
take
think
off.
it's
Now we'll
streamlined.
find out. But I mean, increasingly, it
So I'll
looks
show you
like
after.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Oh shit.
it is going
No, that was the one from before.
He said that too.
No, your second one.
Oh, you went on my stream.
Yeah.
That really didn't.
Yeah. Okay, your first one was way better.
Numbers have become numbing.
Really?
Yeah. That one you were like,
Don't feel numb.
cause the one that you hit the first one you were jumping. The one that you you said maybe your best one, you were standing still.
And when he said that, you can just tell this.
And it was a pretty straight up hit. Like it wasn't as hard as the first one that you hit.
I was saying before about Obama.
Still pretty hard, though.
Yeah.
This was an incredible day when he won in 2009. It was a historic moment. There was a lot of jubilation. But when we went to
All right.
the thing that struck me was he was
You want to land there again?
filled. He was happy, obviously.
Risky.
You could see in this etched in his face. You could feel.
I have a challenge where I have to
the office. Realization,
go to every
This is all mine now. This is when he first
go to every visit all named locations in a single match.
there. 10 minutes later, a few of us went over.
How freaking hard is that?
That'd be pretty hard.
I never saw that weight lift off.
I don't think I'll ever be able to do it unless
I never.
we play squads and we each land at a corner of the map and
I
then.
have this responsibility.
Did you see that in the seriousness of the Biden today, in a way, coming out of his break?
Oh, I can't get.
With a new
Got a storm
number on the
scope sniper.
increases of the deaths, the deaths of the economic crisis. Obviously, he's known about it.
Right.
But did you see that in the
Yes, I got a hunting rifle.
I used to joke.
No, I got bolty.
Not joke. It wasn't a joke at all. I'd say.
It went right through his legs.
Worst set of circumstances since Roosevelt. That he is going to be. Biden will
You got this
surpass
chase
that.
and just
The
trying to find another
situation he's
hunting.
inheriting is graver than the one that Barack Obama
I have faith in
faced.
you.
And he is a serious person. He is a student of this, and I'm sure.
Oh, I just got sniped.
sure that the gravity of the situation.
There's no way that didn't
that
hit.
he may
This was this was a hard drop. It's all good.
is with him. Yeah, he was there. He was there with us. You know.
Yeah, this was a risky one. We couldn't have done anything. It's all good.
Exactly.
Alrighty out. You know what? I'm gonna listen to that guy's song, even though he's not on the stream. I'm gonna listen to it.
It's not a bravado.
It's called Play
He knows very confident he's going to win.
Emote.
These people have convinced him numbers are there for him to win, and so he is assuming the role. As far as I'm concerned, he didn't say anything. I'm just looking at it from the standpoint of as a conservative, of someone who's been in the fight, and it was a poke in the eye or that stirred the pot.
It's ass.
Not that the president doesn't have a right to go out and say something.
It's
is?
fucking ass.
The song?
Yeah, it's dog shit.
If there's any intent,
That bitch sound like, oh my god. I could've, a 2-year-old could've fucking made a better song. Jane, your sister could've made a better song than that shit.
made, we have to figure out what that
That bitch sound, it was like a juju on that beat, but like,
frankly to both sides.
I don't even know.
Say always tweeting everything.
It was juju on that beat. It was like that, that beat.
Donald Trump is doing fairly
But just, oh my god, and his mic sounded like he was having a stroke.
You have the eyes of the world on these TV cameras.
Oh my fuck, I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm paying him compliments saying he almost wanted to give me a stroke. Are you landing screen?
He almost influenced somebody to do something. It's a good thing.
Come out and give that comment that's being now shared around the world. That's medicine. That's medicine that we need right now.
I do not have stuff. I do not have stuff.
All right, thanks so much. And you know, it is.
I'm shit. I'm fucked.
See what we're hearing.
So am I.
See what we're seeing from Joe Biden, calming the temperature, saying everything's going to work out. Just let the system work.
Oh wow, I am really
And
messed
the
up.
opposite
No
from
hunting rifle.
President Trump, who they kept safely ensconced in a
I'm
second.
about to get shot in the nuts.
Okay, I got a hunting rifle.
But there are conservative activists out there who are just alleging all sorts of. They're just lying. I mean, just to put it bluntly, they're just out there lying.
Yeah,
I'm just
cool.
pulling up,
Okay,
Twitter posts on what,
that makes
the
sense.
Vice President said. He said democracy is sometimes messy and
That should have hit.
patience. Obviously, the latter is true. We all are
Oh, he
experiencing
blanked
that
you.
right now. They need patience. But I don't actually think that this is that messy.
Nope.
It's remarkable.
Oh,
how
fuck.
Yeah, I saw
That was a hard one.
is, considering the fact that we are talking about millions of votes, well, tens of millions of votes.
Good GG's by them.
Total, but when we look at the
Rock ass party.
especially for places like Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Hello.
Yo.
Hello?
Yo, damn, fuck.
Jesus.
We haven't seen them really alleging anything crazy happening. So now we're just counting the votes and we're just waiting to see what happens.
Alright, Chase, you need to step up here, alright?
Yep.
This is your game. This is your game. You take over, okay?
Almost as if he wasn't even thinking.
Okay?
What, bro?
You take over this game.
Yes, but you're gonna actually, play too, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to need.
I'll do stuff if you do stuff. How about that?
I've been doing stuff every game.
I know.
Vice President of the United States, who has been in politics and in Washington for decades, that's where he is right now.
Juju on that beat. Now slide, drop, hit the floor, don't stop, hey, stop, hey. What a man on that beat. What a man on that beat. Essay? I don't know. Essay?
Well, Jake, all day yesterday and today I've heard that President Trump has wanted to come out and do just what Joe Biden did there. Appear in front of the cameras, address the nation. Obviously, it's a safe bet to say they're saying very different things than what Joe Biden just said there about urging calm, counting every vote, confident they're going to win, and waiting to see what the ultimate outcome is. But here's the concern for Trump. The president from speaking publicly. They told him just let the attorneys handle
I had
this
to
right
clean my
now.
room.
That's the
I
best
had to
message
clean
you've
my
got
room.
out there so far as we are waiting to see what's going to happen in somewhere
My
like
job's gonna be
Arizona,
high.
because they know that
I
where they
wanna
comes out, his
kinda
message is not
cry
going to be
and
much
die.
stronger than what it was
Oh,
in
not a
Tucson
bad
morning on
drop
Wednesday when he
going
actually had
screen.
a much larger
I'm lower
margin
than
in
all
a lot
these
of
guys
states
because
than what
they
he
have
has right now,
tiny
especially somewhere
teams.
like a Pennsylvania, like a Georgia.
I
And so the
lied.
concern is
He's
that
gonna
seeing
get
Biden
that,
go on
so
camera
I'm
is
not
going
gonna
to
go
make the
there.
president want to go on camera because, of course, that is often how he sees
Got a
things.
Oh, people are on the landed where I was gonna.
On the television, and we know that he's been in the Oval Office today, but has not been in public since that early early morning press
Please,
conference
hunting rifle,
right
please,
on
please,
his
please.
appearance
Yes!
at the White House. So
I'll get shit on.
Uh-oh, this is scary.
It seems far from determined over at the White House, but they
This is
are
really
just
scary.
concerned that seeing Biden go in front of the cameras is going to make
I got you.
want to do the same thing.
Thank you.
All right, Caitlin Collins at the White House, and I think one of the issues
Love you.
here, Abby, is not just, look, whatever the president says, it's not going to
Oh shit. Oh shit.
counting of
Don't die, you got
votes.
this.
We have a system where states...
You could help me.
States
coming.
often give the power to counties,
Where is
and
he?
the counting is going on. The question is, will President
going on the
Trump's
balcony.
continued desire to inflame tensions by making patently
Where?
false allegations about this election?
Oh,
about
of
the
course I got
integrity
sniped from
of our
behind.
very democracy,
Why wouldn't I get sniped from
will
behind,
that
Chase?
inflame his supporters so much that there will be violence? That is the
Jesus
real risk,
Christ.
and that is what the people around the president have got to be thinking about when
I
they're
feel
trying to
like
keep
they
him
look
from
at
going public, because they don't want there
Can
to
you
be
shoot this?
Americans physically hurt.
Well, remember 5 years ago on election night when we were
I timed that perfectly.
That's why you can. That's why you don't have to fucking jinx it, you bitch. Or if you jinx it one more time, bro, I'm not playing with you.
kind of have, take a different tone, avoid studying some of these men who teach tone to inflame tensions. And the reporting is that it was against the advice of many of those advisors. Now we're seeing the consequences of that. I think his base is inflamed. The question is, will it go even further? Some of them showed up outside of the place where they're counting votes in Arizona armed. So we're kind of there already, and now we're at the phase where their path is so narrow. You're seeing a lot of desperation show up. The president's son, Eric Trump, asking just a few minutes ago on Twitter, where's the GOP, really calling for Republicans who are allied with the president to step up to defend him. And we're going to see a lot more of that. The president and what you're seeing from his children is a reflection of what the president wants. He wants people out there defending him and echoing some of the unhinged things that he's been saying.
You know where the GOP is? With the basic rule of democracy, which is count the vote.
Right.
I mean, even the president's most ardent defenders in Congress that we've seen and heard from on policy issues, and even on some of the kind of personality things that the president has had, it's crickets from them. There's a reason for that. And it is because what we're seeing is each state and commonwealth doing the job that is required of them. Doing it well, doing it slowly. And one thing I want to add to what Caitlin was saying is that although there are certainly people around the president who are trying to keep him at bay, keep him from going out because they don't know what he's going to say when he hits the microphone,
we got
others,
this.
I'm told, are
Chase gonna carry
worried
and
that he is
this.
ceding
Just
the
kidding, that
presidential
is
space
not
to the
okay.
person who
I am on
will be
stream,
taking
I
out.
want
I'm
to
sure that's
play.
what the president's concerned about. Oh yeah.
And all those election workers doing their jobs, some of them Republicans, some of them Democrats.
We playing
the governor
Aurora.
of Georgia,
I had a
Republican.
legs
The governor
like,
of Arizona,
but it's
a
okay,
Republican. Lots
cause
of
I
people
can't
just
ride a
doing the
bike.
work. There are
I
Republican,
know what
Democratic
a correlation
observers
is.
in all of these spaces. That's why there is not this rising up, this revolution of Republican members of Congress and Senate, because they know the process is working, and there are Republicans in the room watching to make sure that it all goes fairly.
Look at Hunger.
Pennsylvania is taking center stage in the unfolding election drama. It could have its results tonight. We're standing by to hear from the Pennsylvania Secretary of State as election night in America.
I got
I
3
killed somebody.
huntings.
I have 2, and I killed somebody.
Good shit.
Indeed. Good shite indeed.
Kid landed here.
This is scary.
Got a kill.
This kid's good at sniping. Oh wow, he died.
This one's for you. You inspired us to make
I need to kill
On
this guy,
me?
he's a gold. On me too.
Got someone trying to pickaxe me on me?
I have a guy shooting at me right now.
Got him.
Nice, got me. Oh.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infection. infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened.
Got him.
Blood, liver, and nervous system
Stop.
problems. Serious allergic
That's my gold hunting rifle.
worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, or prone to infections, or have
How many kills do you have?
sores. Don't start Humira.
3.
Have an infection. Ask your doctor about Humira citrate-free. The same Humira you trust with less pain.
It's middle time.
Injection.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we're playing aggressive.
Now is the time for a new bath from Bath.
Bro, our game literally just started.
Exactly. We need more kills.
Bro, I'm chilling. I already got 3 kills.
Yeah, I need more.
Well, then don't die.
Done right. Installed by one expert technician. All in one day.
How am I selfish?
Like these for 35 years. And we're here to help you get started.
I am.
Your free virtual or in-home design consultation today. For all of us who weren't born.
I was telling you beforehand, just don't die.
Where you get exceptional value like talk, text, and data for only $20 a month and connect to 99% of
Some guy just went from middle to
wireless for less. Switch today. Go online or find us at Target. Advanced non-small cell lung cancer can take away so much. But today, there's a combination of 2 immunotherapies you can take first. One that could mean a chance to live longer. Opdivo plus Yervoy is for adults newly diagnosed with non-small cell lung cancer.
Okay, I'm coming.
For PD-L1 and does not have an abnormal EGFR or
Oh, somebody just got
It's the
hit.
first and only approved chemo-free combination of 2 immunotherapies that works together in different ways to harness the power
Oh,
of the
2
immune
people just
system.
got here.
Opdivo plus Yervoy equals a chance for more days, more nights, more beautiful weekends, more ugly sweaters, more big hugs, more small outings. Opdivo and Yervoy can cause your immune system to attack normal organs and tissues in your body and affect how they work. This may happen during or after treatment is ended and can become serious and lead to death. Some of these problems may happen more often.
How? Sorry.
See your doctor right away if you have a new
Forgot you guys were here.
shortness of breath, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, extreme tiredness,
So pissed right now. I literally hit him 4 times and nothing hit.
How?
Exactly. How? Same guy. Same guy. YK drips.
Okay, return to the lobby. I'm just gonna go,
spit it out.
Here's to a chance for more together time, a chance to live longer. Ask your doctor.
Why are we going to the lobby?
Why are we going to the lobby? Because, I'm just getting all the stuff from the battle pass. Alright, ready up.
No matter where you are. Know when the kids get home safe. When there's motion in the backyard.
Hey, Eddie.
Even see what set your alarm on.
Seriously?
Seriously. Easy to install.
Chase, there's a comp in 4 days. Do you want to do it? Do you want to find a third and do it?
There. Everywhere. We can bring.
There's what?
There's a comp in 4 days. Do you want to find a third and do it?
Sure.
Do you have 2 affair enabled?
Yes.
Alright. We just have to find a third.
Churn through about 6,000 to 8,000 ballots.
Oh man! Yeah, when if we do the comp, you need to be on like your best game.
Kick it down the chain, but here's where we stand. Arizona
Like literally, you can play better.
about 68,000 votes. Of course, the AP, Fox News, will call this state for the former vice president, but everybody else, us included, are being super careful. And here's why. The 400,000 or so votes remaining in Arizona, President Trump would have to win those remaining votes by 17 points to pull things out here. Well, last night in Maricopa, when they dumped that last...
Who is green with red hair from Batman?
By 17 points. So when the new numbers come out at 7 p.m. local time here, in less than 5 hours, we're going to see if that trend continues. Is it a 17-point lead for him here? Does that mean he's going to chip away?
That's the only person I can think of.
As this count goes on, that's what everybody cares about. But
from Batman. Chase jump.
Fuck. Left-handed. Don't know. Association.
Bill Mayer, thank you very, very much. Here with John King with the Magic Ball. But the Secretary of State of Arizona is joining us right now. Katie Hobbs, Secretary Hobbs, thank you so much for joining us. First of all, how many ballots do you
Oh my God, Chase.
State statewide, and how many
Yeah.
of those are
We have a lot of
Phoenix
people.
area in Maricopa County?
I'm not gonna be mad if we lose.
There's roughly 450,000 statewide, and just under 300,000 are in Maricopa County.
It's a lot. When do you expect
I
that
missed
we'll get
that.
those results of those outstanding ballots in Arizona?
Yep. It
Fuck.
sounds like most of the counties.
You already died.
Yeah.
Tabulation, the bulk of tabulation by this weekend. Maricopa County included, except for some provisional ballots that they actually have until Tuesday to resolve, and so we're gonna know.
Oh my god!
Let me just.
All right. Ready up again.
You think we'll get more results today?
This is fun. I like this game mode.
Oh, absolutely. Maricopa County is posting their daily tabulation every day at 7, random clock for you guys, and they're going to continue to do that until they're done. So I think that after today and tomorrow, we'll have a really more clear picture on what Arizona looks like.
Do you get a sense we'll get a significant number of ballots counted by tonight?
Well, they were able to get through 140,000 yesterday, so if they're keeping up that pace, then, you know...
Oh, it's poison ivy. I don't even know who that is.
Madam Secretary, it's John King. Thank you for your time. I know you're very busy. I asked a version of this question yesterday, so forgive me. But as you understand, the country and the world are watching right now because Joe Biden is at 253, and we're trying to take the remaining states off the board.
What's this? The character is physically powerful and wears a mask.
When you say Maricopa County, for example, will do their daily build a couple hours from now here on the East Coast, have there been any conversations about several updates today so people can at least see a trend line, or what is the reason to do it one time a day?
I have not had that conversation with them, so, you know, I think that every time they have to stop to upload data, it takes away from counting, and I know that they're just trying to get through those counts and provide a certainty to the public about when those updates will be provided.
I think this came up yesterday too, but we have seen the Trump campaign understandably watching all of this, but also in a somewhat more curious way in Pennsylvania, for example, complaining a lot and threatening to file suits in Wisconsin, saying they would ask for recount. I know you're still in the know of it, but nobody could ask for recount now anyway. We did see some protests outside the Maricopa County Center last night. There's democracy and then there's disruption. Are you worried at all about some of the anxiety you've seen outside some of these county centers?
Certainly, we're worried primarily about the safety of...
Can you stop doing that?
They worked with Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, and as far as we heard, everybody...
Family friendly right here.
These protesters
You
need to
have literally
understand
been swearing.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. It's family friendly.
Take your marker off.
That is what we're doing. We're going to do that whether or not they're asking.
Go ahead, Secretary. We lost you for a second. Just pick up your thought.
We're going to do that whether they ask us to or not. And
guess what?
Last game, everyone in the lobby landed here, and this game, nobody landed.
And preventing the employees from actually continuing to do their jobs.
Well, was that an isolated incident, or do you see these incidents occurring elsewhere?
Loopy, doopity doompy.
We haven't seen them anywhere else in Arizona, but they're out again today in downtown Phoenix.
And I take it it's okay in Arizona for people to show up at these demonstrations armed with rifles and weapons. Is that right?
100%.
That's the law. Right.
Just in terms of as you look in terms of the pace of the count, you're doing it your way, and we've tried to tell our viewers in the United States and all across the world, different states are doing this in different ways. Do you have any concerns in terms of
why are they just using this
original ballots being challenged, or any other ballots being challenged, or are you moving along smoothly, even though it's taking some time because so much of it?
Because they think they're cool.
Yeah, it's moving smoothly. We're at the place we expected to be right now. We said from the beginning this was going to take time, and for turnout ahead of where we were this time 2 years ago.
Maybe a little bit of technical issues. Has there been any? We know that the Trump campaign has threatened various lawsuits in other states. Have they threatened anything in Arizona?
We haven't heard anything at all, and there really, as far as we can tell, there's not really anything he can challenge. Here, he wants the votes to keep being counted.
Oh, on me.
So there's no reason to challenge that. In terms of recount, our recount margin is very basis to request a recall if it's not within those margins.
And so
Where is he?
One more time. We've had a little
Oh damn, he's going back in rescue.
So tonight, how much of the vote do you expect to be out tonight, and when do you think we will have?
It didn't hit that.
100%,
I'm gonna die here.
of the Arizona vote tallied in the public.
I don't want to put words in Maricopa County's mouth. Yesterday, they were able to tabulate 140,000 ballots. I would hope for a similar number today, but I can't commit to that on their behalf. The other counties are plugging away and updating their numbers when they have numbers to update.
And so, Secretary, based on everything you've seen so far,
where'd the other guy go?
I think we will know the winner in Arizona.
Oh, there's kids in the car?
I think that if Maricopa County keeps up the pace that we saw yesterday in tabulating ballots, that we will have a much more clear picture of where things stand by tomorrow.
By tomorrow morning, afternoon, evening, can you give us a little better sense? We're all, we obviously are anxious that you guys do it, but do it right. But we're just curious when we'll know.
Why are they teaming?
I would say by tomorrow evening.
Got one.
County does their upload tomorrow evening.
That's the biggest.
Are they teaming?
Maricopa and Secretary saying she expects 140,000
He's running away.
today. That would be almost half the 300.
I'm going after him.
Outstanding ballots in Maricopa County. And again, that's your biggest clue. If you pull it up, it's leaning Democratic right now. It's relatively competitive. Again, President Trump narrowly carried it 4 years ago. Joe Biden is narrowly carrying it now, 51 to 47. And so you have 300,000 ballots outstanding. And here's the question, right? You see Joe Biden with a lead here, 912,000 to 838,000. So if we get 140,000 more today, is it relatively evenly matched like this? When we did get some ballots like
you thought you could run away. That's cute. Case, isn't that cute?
We don't know that.
Very.
Remember, if you go back in time, Donald Trump narrowly.
Yo, people want me?
But Donald Trump carried Maricopa County 4 years ago. The suburbs have revolted against this president across America, in some places here. So we'll see. But if they get 140,000 today, that's about half. That'll be a pretty good clue. Won't get you to the finish line, but it might give you a direction.
Well, what about that, Secretary Hobbs? Of the 300,000 or so uncounted ballots so far, how many are like the mail-in ballots as opposed to
227 to the head. And you are also dead.
Except for provisionals that are being counted right now. All the ballots being counted right now are early ballots that were dropped off Monday or Tuesday.
So you have 450,000 uncounted ballots statewide, 300,000 in Maricopa County. Where else are there? What about Pima County?
Whoa!
Pima County, I should say.
Pima's got about 46,000 ballots.
Jesus, I'm gonna die here. I just feel it.
Pima is down to 8,500.
Knew it. Shot from behind.
County still has about 13,000. And Pinal County, which is between Maricopa and Pima, has 41,000.
Yeah, show us those counties. Hold on for a moment, Secretary. John Kay's going to show us those counties and get a sense whether they're leaning for the president or the former vice president.
Chase, what you didn't just see was me counting down from 3 with my hands. And you killed him right as I did it. Yo, build around my reboot.
Did we mention we have
1 minute.
No.
Okay, so we come up to
41, yeah. Now.
They're gonna push you now. You know.
Oh, Gila is very minimal, less than 500 in Gila County.
Right, and here's where and you said in Coconino there's
Still.
still
Bro, I can't. Give me a minute, bro. Let me fucking focus.
So you're looking here, 63% for the former vice president. This is why, of course, there's confidence in the Biden campaign, because the larger counties still have the larger number of ballots or blue counties. Let's just move right through this tap now. In Sedona, Yavapai, am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Bro, fuck. Can't get your boot card every single second.
Okay, well, I mean, you had 30 seconds when they were behind the house that you could have literally just built 2 floors.
I know, it's kind of hard to build in this game.
We are seeing, even in the Republican areas, the Democratic preference to vote by mail.
We've had like 150 mats.
So Joe Biden, even like in Pennsylvania, Rubin County, in Georgia, Rubin County, even in Republican counties, the Democrats have a lopsided advantage when it comes to those ballots. Do you know, are you seeing the same thing in Arizona?
I'm sorry, you cut out a little bit, so I didn't hear all of your question. Democrats here definitely had an advantage in early votes, and in the early votes that were actually turned in early, which is not normal. Normally, they're the ones holding on to them till the end and dropping them off those last couple of days, which is why we don't really know the ballots being counted right now. In normal years, they would trend Democratic, and that we're not sure if that's what's happening right now. So.
That's a great point, and obviously we did see the last time we got installment in Maricopa County, President Trump actually narrowed Joe Biden's lead. I think that's the point you're making, that in this most unusual election year, the patterns you've seen in the past are not necessarily playing out as they count on votes this year.
I just want to button up, Madam Secretary, you haven't seen any evidence of any major irregularities, fraud, anything along those lines. So far, everything has been almost completely smooth in Arizona. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely.
That's good to hear. Well, thank you so much, Madam Secretary. Thanks so much for all your good work. We're really grateful to you. Grateful to all the poll workers, everyone in Arizona. This is really work. David Shelley, you getting some new information about.
Okay, let's try not to get mad at each other, okay?
Well, again, state of play, obviously, 67,906 votes. Joe Biden has, in terms of a lead over Donald Trump, 50.5% to 48.1%. But you just heard the Secretary. Take a look at the outstanding ballots. It's roughly a universe of 450,000 votes outstanding. We know 2/3 of that come from the population center of Maricopa County. Out of those 450,000 votes, Joe Biden needs 41 to 43% of them. Needs to win 41 to 43% in order to hang on to his lead and win the state. Donald Trump needs 55 to 58% of what comes in of those uncounted votes to win the state. And you just heard, if indeed a trend is that the Monday, Tuesday ballots are leaning a little bit more Trump, perhaps he can overperform his current statewide 48% and achieve that goal. We have to wait to see those votes get counted.
We will get numbers, I suspect, at some point. See what's happening in Arizona right now.
Okay.
By the way, is expected to speak soon as President Trump's lead in the Commonwealth drops to around 90,000 votes. It has just dropped again. 90,542 votes. Not many left to be counted. We're watching all of this. Election night in America continues right after this.
From deep dives to daily briefs, CNN Politics podcasts have you covered. The X-Files,
I got 100 V-Bucks.
CNN Political Briefing, and more. Listen on CNN.com/podcasts.
You turn 40 and everything goes.
Tell me about it.
You know, it's made me think I'm closer to my retirement days than I am my college days. I'm thinking, will I have enough? Should I change something?
Well, you're asking the right questions.
I just want to know, am I going to be okay?
I know people who specialize in am I going to be okay?
I like that.
You may need glasses, though.
Yeah. Guidance to help you stay on track, no matter what comes next.
Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Alright, let's go mid. Placing the launch.
Uncle Brandon's me, but you're supposed to hug it when you can't see us. I miss you, Grandma. See you really soon.
Damn.
Did his grandma die?
Probably.
These are the hands that taught our children, fought for freedoms, and contribute to the most industrious workforce in the world. These same hands push the bounds of acceptance and tear down.
Everybody come push us.
Systems. It takes many hands to build a world of work that works for all. Now more than ever, we need a show of hands to move forward together. This is keratin debris, where nail fungus thrives. Nonex fungal nail clarifying gel clears out keratin debris. 90% of nails significantly improved after using Nonex. Pick up Nonex today at Walmart, Walgreens, and Rite Aid.
Today,
Where is everybody? Gonna go salty. It's been a boring day.
Smarter way to transform your health.
Yeah, give me like 3 minutes.
Has helped millions of
3
people. How
minutes.
does it help you?
Yeah.
46 points. I just boosted 15 points with Experian Boost. This is incredible.
Boost your credit scores instantly, free, only at Experian.com/boost.
When Panera's Chef Close makes a pizza,
fresh, clean ingredients to make a masterpiece. Taste our delicious new flatbread pizzas today. Panera.
The Martins here just realized they outgrew their home, so they used Rocket Mortgage to finance their next home. Need to know if your next home fits your budget and your family? Rocket can.
I got shot at.
Yeah, from Salty. I think. I don't know where.
Experience clean in
Probably Salty.
Now Roomba vacuums exactly where you need it.
Alexa, tell Roomba to vacuum in front of the couch.
And offers personalized cleaning suggestions for
Let's go push it. It's so boring.
Roomba and the iRobot Home app. Only from iRobot.
Okay, let's go then.
The match returns at TNT. The match is on. Nicholson and Barkley versus Manning and Curry. Watch Capital One's The Match.
Yeah, then buy Blue House.
So every Tuesday that week on TNT and the VR app.
Yeet! I'm coming for that booty. Oh.
Calm. Download the free app now.
Bye-bye. Sorry you had to live such a short life. Just kidding, I'm not sorry. Did you just take a launch pad?
No.
Why the hell did I just hear someone place a launch pad? But I don't seem to. Oh, because they did over here. Dang. Oh no, they didn't. What the hell? A game
It's
audio
tripping.
I'm Diane Gallagher in North Carolina, and this is CNN.
Thought he had 2 grapples.
We're standing by for an update from Battleground, Pennsylvania as our election coverage continues. I'm Will Blitzer. Tonight, former Vice President Joe Biden says he has no doubt he will ultimately win the White House and defeat President Trump once all the votes are counted. Right now, all eyes are on Pennsylvania, where Biden has been closing the gap with Trump and threatening the president's lead as results from mail-in ballots are revealed. We expect Pennsylvania's Secretary of State to share new information this hour. We'll have live coverage. Arizona, Nevada, and Georgia also could tilt the election one way or another, but Pennsylvania has 20 electoral votes. That's enough to push Biden over the top, above the 270 needed to win. Biden has multiple opportunities to build on his 253 electoral votes, but Trump, who has 213 electoral votes, needs to win Pennsylvania in order to win re-election. It's time for another key race alert. And let's go to Pennsylvania right now. The lead that President Trump has over Joe Biden is narrowed to 90,542. The 93% of the estimated vote is in. Trump has 50.1%. Biden has 48.7%. Remember, 20 electoral votes in Pennsylvania. Let's walk over to John.
Oh, you're in the storm.
Biden. Yeah, I was getting another grapple.
We're going to be getting new numbers, but
What'd you say?
has gone down.
I was getting another grapple.
No, what were you saying about Biden? Oh, kid on me?
Yep. 2 kids.
Most of them are coming in from the Democratic stronghold here. We're waiting on Allegheny out there, but even if some of these
That missed.
Trump counties begin to
Oh, good job. Let's freaking go. Love this game sometimes.
Oh, now there's more. How fun. How about you guys stop teaming, bro? That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
So the question is, there is zero question. Joe Biden has momentum. The question is, will he have enough to get him to the finish line? Will he just narrow this and make it dramatic, or will he pass? One of the places we're waiting for is the largest vote basket in the case. That would be the city of Philadelphia. 86%, and we've been stuck at that number for some time. It was 80% to begin the day. We've been stuck at 86 for some time. It's 12% plus of the state's population. Democrats believe they did a good job of turnout. We'll see what the final number is. Here's one way to judge that. 94,000 votes right now for Joe Biden. If you go back in time, the Clinton campaign actually thought they did a great job in Pennsylvania, in Philadelphia in particular, with decent turnout last year. Places like Milwaukee, places like Detroit, they had trouble with African American turnout. They thought 4 years ago they did a pretty good job in Philadelphia. So you see that, use that as your benchmark, 584,000. If Joe Biden can get up to that, it puts him in play in that state.
Let's go to Philadelphia. Kate Baldwin is on the ground for us over there. Kate, what's going on?
All right, so Wolf, the whole ballgame now is how many ballots are outstanding and left to be counted. Statewide, the latest number that we have is 340,000 mail-in ballots are outstanding. Here in the big chunk of that is here in Philadelphia. The latest numbers we have from officials here are they estimate between 85,000 and 90,000 ballots that are still outstanding, still to be counted. We also know in another large county, Allegheny County, home of Pittsburgh, the latest that we had was that there were between 35,000 and 36,000 mail-in ballots outstanding. Those will not be counted until tomorrow, dealt with until tomorrow. So that is where the kind of the biggest chunks, if you will, in the when it comes down to the counties of where these outstanding mail-in ballots are yet to be counted here in the Commonwealth. We also have some information. It also will be interesting to hear from the Secretary of State if she has an update on the number of ballots that have come in after Election Day, those mail-in ballots that are to be segregated, that are disputed by, that are kind of in dispute or being contested, if you will. We heard from Allegheny County officials that they have been told by the state, and that was earlier today, that just yesterday, across the Commonwealth, the number of those ballots that came in after Election Day was 10,000 of those mail-in ballots that are to be segregated. It'll be interesting to hear what the Secretary of State has to say about that as well. We're talking about the margins that you and John are talking about. Every single one of these ballots and votes matters.
You're absolutely right.
I need help.
I'm coming.
What the fuck, man? Oh my god, bro. Nice.
Right, because you crunch that math, and
good shit, Jaden.
You have 63 to 65% of the votes remain. Well, he's not getting 63 to 65% of the vote total right now. So normally you would say, oh, forget about it. Except this is the unusual, unorthodox election where you had three kinds of voting, and then voting by mail.
Who's a villain that's who fights Batman?
Somewhere between 63% and 65%.
Other than it's not a villain.
Oh, I don't know, Joker?
Other than the Joker.
I don't know.
Maybe Superman.
Maybe not. He's not a villain.
But they fight.
No way you're going to get 63, 64% of the vote when you're polling at 49. Your count is at 49. However, just today, the votes counted, Joe Biden is getting 78% of the vote. So he is exceeding what he needs in the votes counted so far.
Well, I guess that ain't it.
Today, as they come in, but there's reason for hope for the Biden campaign, because right now you are exceeding the metric by a significant amount. What do you get?
You heard Kate say these are mail-in ballots, which are skewed in favor of the Democrats, at least right now. Wait, stand by. We got to keep racing.
I'll be right back. I need to go to the washroom quick.
Oh, bro. Okay, well, I guess we're waiting here for him to get back.
I'm back.
525. I wrote this down at 4:15, so less than an hour ago.
There's a blue hunting rifle in that house I just came out of.
That's the metric we're watching today. Again, just as in Pennsylvania, as the mail-in ballots are being counted. We said this at the beginning of the process, even before the polls closed on Tuesday. Republicans were expected to win the election day vote. People who voted in person on election day, they did. And President Trump jumped
Go
out
into Red House and get that hunting rifle. I'll drop you some ammo.
Alright.
And Joe Biden now, this is, again, the Biden campaign, they think in both Pennsylvania and Georgia, think of a snowball going down the hill. Joe Biden is picking up votes as they go. That's not a guarantee that they pass, but every time this happens, so let's see when they came in. We were waiting, and we're still waiting. This is where it gets significant. We're waiting for 17,000 ballots to be cast here. This number has not changed, right? This number has not changed. The number's up here, at least by my look at it during the day. This is Chatham County. It's Savannah.
All
Joe
right.
Biden's getting 58% of the vote right here, and this is key. As they
Just kidding.
Joe Biden's going to catch up. One is going to come right here.
Oh, bro, that blank hit marked him.
In Savannah, what are you seeing over there, Mark?
Well, we understand that Brett Rassenberger, who is the Secretary of State, of course, for Georgia, has scheduled a press conference at 5:30. So we don't know exactly
What happened?
His name is Morgs fan. What the hell?
Imagine being a Morgs fan.
That's what happened, Chase.
Tabulating votes right now. What they're doing right now is sort of going through and looking at ballots that have been kicked out. These are ballots that the machine has identified that there's some sort of mismarking on it, some problem with the ballot.
You have two hunting
itself.
rifles.
And so you have Republicans, you have Democrats, and then you also
You have two hunting rifles.
I know, but it wouldn't have mattered because if I switched, he would have killed me either way.
Computer now, and so they've got two teams that are inside working on it. They won't say how many of these ballots have been kicked out, but of course they're trying to whittle down that list of 17,000. They also won't say how far down that list they've gone. What we do know is that it's hoped, at least by election officials here, that they'll have a pretty good leg up on most of that number tonight. They will be updating to the Secretary of State later. They won't say exactly what time. But we also know this county is going to have more ballots to look at and to count tomorrow. Primarily because, as you know, Savannah is surrounded by...
Hey you, yes you, stop scrolling. No, I think I will.
And here they have until 5
Yeah, I'm gonna keep scrolling.
to tabulate and count those ballots. So no matter how much is tabulated tonight, they know they still have more to do tomorrow. And they hope it won't go into the weekend.
Well, yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow. Every vote counts, especially those military votes that are coming in. Martin Savage and Savannah for us. Thanks very much.
Two-Faced.
Oh my god. That just blew my mind.
What?
Chase. Do dogs howl at the moon because they think it's a ball they can't reach?
Are you joking?
That's crazy.
Are you joking though?
Whoa! My mind, bro! Chase, if you really think about it, nobody knows the loneliest person in the world.
Oh, wow.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, just keep thinking about that.
Damn. It's blowing my mind every time I think about it.
Nobody knows the loneliest person. That's crazy.
Well, we expect the president's going to little after. The president is leading in North Carolina. It's close, but it's been a strong, standing lead.
Oh, I had a bad drop.
Reborn again.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, you never stop clapping. Just the time in between claps gets longer.
I don't
Think
get
about what I
it.
just said. So you never stop clapping. Just the time between claps gets longer.
Here and here, he's in play.
Just say you clap once, like the first week, and you don't
Oh,
clap.
wow. Wow, Fortnite. Just give him more
You don't
kills.
clap again until the second week. You haven't stopped clapping. You just your claps were longer apart. Just think about that. Just soak that in.
And again, if you look at the vote count in those states, let's head out to Georgia first. 9,500. That was over 600,000. A little more than 24 hours ago, that was over 600,000. It's now down to 9,000 votes. The same thing is happening.
That should have not been off the side.
Inside the Trump campaign, they keep saying they have lawyers in both places. We know the president's been on phone to the Republican governor here.
Excuse me, Fortnite. Excuse me, Fortnite.
Across the finish line left yet, but at the White House, the Trump campaign headquarters, they're doing the math.
Excuse me, Fortnite.
A lot of drama in the race for the White House. There's also a lot of drama going on in the race that's going on, the battle for power in the U.S. Senate. Devin Bash is watching that for us.
Okay, why is Fortnite so far to the side?
Trump's lead shrinking in Georgia. It is the incumbent Republican. Look at this
Bro, it's the battle of the bots here.
49.9%. This is the first time that the incumbent David Perdue has dipped below 50%. Why does that matter?
Wow.
Because in Georgia, a candidate must have 50% in order to avoid a runoff.
You're not good,
right
buddy.
Now, David Perdue does not have that. We're not sure where this will end up, but the reason we wanted to bring it to you is because it's the first time it has dipped there, and this is the other race we've been watching in Georgia. 2 Senate races, remember there. This already is going to a runoff.
Oh my God, Jinx, I have another one.
Okay, I'm listening.
Is the S or the C silent in scent?
On January 5th. So let's see where the balance of power is right now.
Like, you know, like, you can scent things? Like S-C-E-N-T? Like scent?
Yeah, like smell, like scent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the S or the C
The
that's
C.
silent?
The C.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, there's a word that's spelled C-E-N-T and it still sounds scent.
I know, but the S is before the C, so the S is pronounced first before the C, so the C is silent.
No, because if you think about it, pterodactyl has a P, but it doesn't start, you don't hear the P.
It starts with a T, doesn't it?
Nope, it starts with a P.
Oh. But it's impossible to have a P and a T together.
It happened, like, literally.
It's impossible. No, I know that it's like, but you can't sound a P and a T together. Like you can't, like it's like that's not a sound.
Still though, sound.
S and C make a S. So it's like.
But that sounds like an S and a C.
Again, it is a reminder. If you're looking at this, you're seeing the president. You know, the president is saying this
I'm just ruining your mind.
No, I know I'm right, so you're not really ruining my mind, because I know I'm right.
Where are you?
No, I am.
Google it.
No, you can Google it.
A lot of those mail-in ballots have been left for last so that they could deal with the crowds on election day. So, let's come back here. This is Wednesday. As election day Tuesday gives way to Wednesday, the president is ahead by 372,407 votes. Then Wednesday at 9 a.m., it starts to shrink a little bit. Then you see it go down some more.
I mean...
Then you see it go down some more.
Don't die.
You see there, today, 6 a.m.
Of course!
That works too.
Of course he gets a hunting rifle. I can never get a hunting rifle.
You're a pussy. Your mic's echoing. What? That should have hit. That should not have hit. You just die already so I can reboot my friend. Thank you. I'm gonna try and sneak to the reboot. Uh-oh. Start rebooting. Damn it! That should have hit. 100%. Stop getting close to me! Stop getting close to me! No! Nice, thank you. Oh my god! Chase, did you see that? Oh. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here, yes. I saw it. My mic was muted because he told me that it's echoey.
That was such a sexy look, Sean.
I had a briefing on COVID, not saying much. While the President of the United States today, it's been interesting, saying absolutely nothing in public except his words on Twitter.
Oh god!
Saying earlier, we do know the President's making calls.
Holy shit! Just shitting on kids.
He just scared the absolute living crap out of me.
She's not going to answer any reporters' questions. We did hear the former Vice President say specifically when he made that brief statement.
I'll reboot you now.
We will be declared winners.
That was scary.
We will know very soon. So he's very, very confident on all of this. And I assume if there is an outcome, perhaps later tonight we'll hear a major address.
Yes, as Jeff Delaney reported earlier, they have a site set up for that, the victory rally, if you will. I assume if he lost, that would be the concession run, but they assume it's going to be a victory rally. You saw them saying that. The question is, how do you define very soon? We've been asking the question out for a couple of days, working long hours for the two candidates for both of them.
Did you drop me ammo?
Yeah.
And I need a better,
Very soon. Well, very soon, if we got to a place where we could call this with Biden's favor, well, we're not there right now. The President has a 90,000 lead in Pennsylvania. Again, the momentum has been consistently and steadily toward Biden. The question is, are there enough? We continue it. Again, we know both of those votes are right here, Southeast Pennsylvania, which is voting overwhelmingly for Biden.
People gliding in.
That's why you have to count. This one is interesting to me. We just talked about it, but just that this is now 9,525 votes. And we know the outstanding votes are in places like this, Democratic, Chatham County, Fulton County, Atlanta, the suburbs around it, largely Democratic. There are some votes out in places that are voting for the president. This is the county where
we just went on a...
But even in Georgia, just like in Pennsylvania, sometimes votes can be deceiving in the sense that this is red. The president will carry it in the end, but even in these Republican
that was sick.
Most Democrats chose to vote
People
by mail. And so even here, even in these counties, there may not be as many Democrats as Republicans. That's why they're red. But when they're counting these late votes, they tend to be Democratic mail-in votes. So you pull it out, and again, Joe Biden wins there.
The guy gliding towards me.
There. If he wins just that, he's president of the United States.
Okay, I'm coming.
Here, and he's got to pick up one of these two that are still outstanding. He has many paths to 270 of these several states.
That should have been a kill.
The president of the United States.
What?
So he cannot lose that. He cannot lose that. And at this hour, he's
This kid's so annoying.
Point out that Pennsylvania was 20 electoral votes. If Biden were to win simply Pennsylvania,
that didn't hit her?
He'd have 270 electoral votes.
Oh gosh, man.
In Georgia and Pennsylvania, the secretaries of state will be speaking, answering reporters' questions. President Trump's lead in both of those battleground states is slipping and slipping tonight. Stay with us. Our election night coverage continues right after.
We missed out on a lot this year,
But I am not missing out on the holidays.
we could all use more cheer. I got some really cute stuff from Overstock. I had to get the accent pillows, y'all. This rug feels so festive. Look at these. Free shipping on everything.
The big stuff.
The small stuff, the cozy stuff. This year, Overstock is your partner in cheer, making sure the most wonderful time of the year is the most wonderful yet. Overstock. For quality, cost less. Shop early during our pre-Black Friday.
Before I started him, I felt unhealthy, I was unhappy, and this gave me the tools to really make a change moving forward.
It was different. Something I could live with. I wouldn't even call it a diet. It's funny how much smarter I feel like new has made me.
This is not just some temporary kind of fix, it's psychology.
I've developed so many new good habits.
It's 20 told me to think of food differently.
After 4 months and 27 pounds, it turns out I can do this.
Visit Noom.com and lose the weight for good.
Jump. Jane.
Oh. Wait, where are you going?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I thought I was right at Risky. Okay, that's my fault.
I don't even know where you are.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Oh, I see a llama.
Want the truth to why I wake up feeling so darn awesome? I take care of my skin.
Oompa, diggity-doo.
And skin. And when you've got incontinence, you sure need to.
2 Intimates pads lock liquid in and are now 100% breathable to care for your intimate skin.
Are you still here?
Text Intimates 5 to 52236 for your free sample. Kind to skin. Protect like 10.
I love being able to check in on my mom. But when I can't, I search for senior care help at care.com.
But don't steal all the chests.
Thanks for making me.
I literally don't have. My best weapon is the blue hunting rifle. There's no good weapons except for heavy over.
My best weapon is a bolt action sniper.
Well, there's a hell of a lot. Oh, I got a gold one.
Bro, you're literally leaving me no loot.
Attention, do you have Medicare?
Bro, there's literally crap tons of hunting.
Yeah, but you've looted this whole place. I haven't gotten one chest.
It's easy to see if you're eligible. Just call the Go Medicare Benefits Help Center at 800-990-1664.
This is my chest.
$144 every month. You might also qualify.
You're such a bitch, bro.
I wasn't gonna take the hunting rifle.
No, I said it's my chest before you even went there. You see, it's the only chest I can get. You go right after it.
Yep. I'm Chase. Let's not get mad at each other. Middle time.
No, you can go to the middle by yourself.
Bro, there's literally gonna be loot there. We're crying about not having loot.
I'll keep my loot that I have. Hey, Mom.
Bro, it's not even looted. You just missed out on another blue hunting rifle. Because you were too petty.
Our voting systems and our databases make sure that no voter can cast more than one.
Wait, do you see anybody?
Literally has a hard stop. Should anybody even try? And the counties, again, And as I've talked about, the amazing county election officials, they take this so seriously. They are such professionals. So, you know, I can just say, really, no matter how you chose to vote this year, and so many Pennsylvanians have, it looks like it's really going to be a great turnout when we finalize the numbers, that every method is incredibly safe and secure. Yes. Yes, sir.
Hi, Secretary. Hey, you said, if I understand you correctly, that enough results may be coming in tonight for people that are
what?
handle on who the winner in the presidential races. What's your basis for thinking that? Can you put a finer
Get out of my
point on
game.
it? How long? What makes you say that?
So the counties are continuing to count, and so obviously, depending on how close the race is, that impacts whether you. So you know, the final results are not certified until 20 days after the election.
I'm
right?
touching
So
salty. Come out with
there's no
me.
final results happening now anyway.
No way.
What's happening now is having enough
Give me a minute.
counted to actually see who the winner is. Right? The farther apart that is, the easier it is to tell. So it's very close in Pennsylvania, right? There's no question. And so that means it's going to take longer to actually see who the winner is. But I can tell you
It shouldn't take longer because it's close. It should be.
Several hundred thousand
You got
ballots
20,000
to be counted.
votes to count.
You
It
can
should
track
take X
all
amount of
that,
minutes.
what counties it remains in. Look at our website, and you'll be able to see how we get to the conclusion. But
Oh, I'm being shot at from multiple angles.
I'm trying to get out of here. I don't even know how to get out of freaking the ruin.
What else am I being shot at?
I literally don't know how to get out of here. Finally, I'm out.
Alright, let's go. We got this now that we're together. Jesus. How did none of those hit? There we go. Haha! That was funny.
But you're like killing everybody.
That was funny. He was like, "Where is he?" Messing up the moon margin. Damn, bro, you boys got some whack loot up in here.
You know what's disgusting, Laura, when you think about it? If I was to go down 2 milligrams a month, it'd be 2.5.
Oh my god, I have 12 launch pads.
Jane, do you know, have you seen anybody?
No.
There's only 15 people left. Let's go circle.
Yeah, weeping. I missed that. Oh, and then I redeemed myself. I missed a kid who was standing still and then I killed him. Uh-oh. It's okay, Jaden's got you.
He was trying so hard to kill me.
Oh my, I have 20 launch pads, Chase.
Damn. I got 5.
I think there might be people over here, Chase.
Over where?
On my marker. Yeah, there is. Use your launch pads to go over here. Hi. Crap. There's a guy above you, Chase.
Hate this game.
I missed that. What's happening? I'm literally missing against a bot. There we go. Can I reboot you anywhere?
Weeping. You could probably get weeping quickly if you try to go quick. Wow.
That missed me too on my screen. How many kills did I just have? 7 kills. I swear, you always die endgame.
I know.
Oh my god, Chase!
What?
If the Earth is a sphere, doesn't that really mean ball is life?
What the, bro?
Crazy! Oh, that's crazy.
Yo, where are you seeing these?
TikTok. It's this guy in a series called I Need Answers, and then there's a bunch of stuff to blow our minds.
I found specific that it's not kids or winners, and winners deserve the best. These Uconnect theater screens are lit. I just love my Pacifica so much. With a hybrid, I feel like I can save the world. 2 hours of charging, 520 miles of driving. I like that ratio.
Jump, buddy, jump. Ah!
Right now, purchasing at $5,391 below MSRP, plus 0% financing of the 2020 Pacifica Hybrid. Plus, you may qualify for up to a $7,500 federal tax credit.
We got people, Chase. We have the kind of people. I'm gonna kill myself if I don't get a hunting rifle out of this chest. Already?
I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself.
Already?
Yeah, cause someone just all of a sudden grabs a freaking hunting rifle out of their ass. Good. Jaden, it's impossible to holding your nose.
No way that missed. This sucks.
Jaden.
Yeah?
Bigger forks lead you to eat less.
Well, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
Actually, alright, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm out.
Dogs can smell cancer.
Oh no, I forgot your reboot, Chase!
You got 18 seconds.
My bad. I'm coming,
Bees
Chase.
can detect bombs.
Oh no. Oh no. No!
2 seconds.
No!
I can hate you.
Gravity. I got hunting. I will avenge you. Okay. I will avenge you, Chase. Your death will not be in vain. It might be in vain. Hi. Your death will not be in vain! Let's go! Alright, Chase, I got you. I'm about to carry you to this W, alright? I was panicking hard. I'm alone, buddy.
Jaden.
Yeah?
When you snap your fingers, the sound is created from your middle finger hitting your palm, not your middle finger rubbing off your thumb.
That's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Now try to do it without hitting your. Try to do it without hitting your palm. Exactly, because the noise is coming from your palm.
Hi. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are these missing? How are these missing? How are these missing?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Finally!
Oh, that's scary. Ah, bye-bye. Oh, that would have been sick. Why you gotta be so rude? Oh!
That should have been a hit.
Oh my god! I feel like I've been doing pretty well.
I feel like I keep dying.
Yeah.
You heard Ovechkin said?
Hmm?
You heard Ovechkin?
As we know it, will collapse. In areas with... I want to start this video out by simply saying that, yes, I did fuck up. I fucked up really badly. And I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I'm just asking you to listen to my apology. That's all I can ask. People would, like, get all fucking dressed up and, like, you know, make sure everything about themselves is presented well, but I just want to make this apology as sincere and genuine as I can possibly get. And this is me, this is who I am, this is myself. Figured that this would start this video out by
Did anyone else land here, Chase? Chase?
Yeah.
Did anyone land here?
I don't think so.
Alright, we're gonna loot up as fast as we can and go mid.
What's with you and going mid?
Kills, because if people go mid, we can get kills, and then if they don't, we can push salty and get kills. This game is boring if you stay in one spot for the whole game. There's no point on playing if you're just gonna stay in one spot. Unless you're in a competition and you actually have to. Alright, if I die here, it's my fault. I've been trying something and might not work out. It worked out.
Did you use a launch pad?
Yeah. That missed. Guy's not good. Ha, that missed. This guy's not good at all.
Got him.
Thank you, Jesus. He was not good. And now we go salty. Get on Treehouse. Actually, not get on Blue House. Get on Blue House. Wow!
Oh, there's kids rebooting.
He's the lucky. I'm dead. He's the luckiest kid I've ever seen. Literally the luckiest. Oh, his teammate died, so he didn't get rebooted. That kid is so lucky. That's the same kid that killed me.
I am really not trying to play this anymore. I'll play one more game and then I'm gonna go on GTA and try and win the car.
Is it just me, or are men that like... One of my biggest inspirations... If you're seeing this...
Wait, did you get off Fortnite?
No. I'm still here. Let's go risky.
Well, then how are we in a game?
Cause I readied up.
I know, you just said like this, yeah.
I said after this game. Like if I don't pop off, then I'm gonna go on GTA.
Yeah, you definitely need to be playing better than you are in the tournament.
When you're through with powering through, it's time for TheraFlu. Hot liquid medicine. Powerful relief. So you can
Okay, nobody's pulling out the hunting rifle out of.
You have taken the necessary steps. You're telling me. My mother is a mad scientist, and I spent the first 4 years of my life flying in poop with my brother.
There's no way.
That missed? You really about to tell me that just missed? One. That didn't hit?
My entire life is a lie. You know why I try so hard to please you sexually? Because I'm afraid if I don't give you multiple orgasms, that you'll banish me to Central Africa.
Got a kill.
I'm fighting a really bad kid right now, I'm probably gonna lose. Bro, how is missing? I'm right on him. Thank you.
Come on, Walden, call me back. I'm worried sick. He always disappears like this when he's upset. As a child, he climbed into a tree to sulk. When I tried to get him down, he'd
and climbed up onto his girlfriend's
Oh, hello.
Still early, we could catch a movie.
We have to go get him.
Oh, absolutely, sure. I was just about to suggest that. Are you on
I'm fighting somebody at the moment, Chase.
Hmm?
I'm fighting.
Coming.
I'm running low on ammo. How? I'm done.
To be perfectly honest, trying to impress your mother.
Why? She used me as a guinea pig.
Yeah, well, my mother once left me summer camp till Thanksgiving. So, we can't keep blaming our parents for how our lives turned out.
Oh my god, I counted down again. Oh, hello. You have other hunting rifles.
Did you forgive your mother?
What?
I'm a small, petty man. You, however, have accomplished great things. And have accomplish even more.
Okay, GTA time.